Hey everybody, Average Gamer here. So today I want to talk about the new voting system modification for maps and modes, and just how people are taking advantage of it. So I've tested this out myself, so I know it works. I'm not saying people should do it, but you can see people doing it right now. So what happened is if you drop in a match, right? You quick start or a quick play, you see the map pop up, you see the mode pop up, and all of a sudden, prior to the last patch, you'd see pretty much two maps or maybe three get a whole bunch of votes, and then then all of a sudden all of them would shift over to one, or one mode would get votes, and that's it. Now with the multiplier to if you lose your vote, most people will assume, okay, well I'm not going to be able to get the first two or three maps I want, so I'm going to purposefully select maps that I know I can't get. So what people are doing is they're picking the modes and the maps that are losing in the last second to get a multiplier to their map select. Then what will happen is once they get their multiplier high enough, they'll either A, not vote on a map, or B, not vote on a mode, or constantly pick the ones that they know we're going to lose last second. I've been noticing this because on multiple occasions the numbers, like percentage-wise, didn't match up, and we're noticing that some people's builds were specifically 100% optimized for a certain type of map. So people are starting to, I will admit, I tried it to see if you could do it, and I can tell people are already starting to kind of defeat the purpose of this whole voting system to make it fair for everyone. Instead, everyone's waiting to see what's going to lose and then picking that so that in their third or fourth match they can get the map they want, specifically with the mech they want too. So everything's optimized. It's a little unfair. I don't like it. I mean, it's it's the nature of the beast, I guess. But it's one of those things where I think they should turn around and see in the system when you vote, and if you vote in like the last 2 seconds, you should not get that multiplier. Especially if you vote for one that loses. If you vote with the last 2 seconds and the one you voted for lost, they've already said they can see how many votes every map gets and all that stuff. So they should be able to see also who votes when. It wouldn't be hard to run a macro at the back end just to see how many people vote in the last 1 to 2 seconds, specifically just for the losing maps. Because I have a sneaking suspicion that the number is very, very high. On multiple occasions, like it's very strange how you can watch. Next time you're in a match, watch when it goes pick the mode and the map. Those numbers will bounce around so much. When everyone picks one and it starts to win, all of a sudden you'll notice that the percentage goes down on that one, and all of a sudden other ones that had 0 votes will start getting like 10, 4%, 3%, 2%. They'll start voting for those. It's one of those things where I was playing tonight, and just to see, I was doing that. I was waiting till the last second, picked the map that was losing. I did it 3 times in a row, and I got a ×3 to my vote. So theoretically, if I did it 6 times in a row, if not even more, I could possibly just get the map I want and get the mode I want. Which, while fair to a point for people that are losing realistically, but people that are artificially inflating their own multiplier, it's kind of unfair. I can already tell that I've noticed that units are doing this. Groups of 12, 6 people vote for, they'll do is they'll do the first match or two, they'll lose the vote because you can just see that the numbers are just insanely off for people that are a group of 12 on the other side. Well, the reason why I say this is because when guys in my unit, when we all drop, we all say we're going for map A and we're going for mode A. Then we pick it. We don't change up. We just pick right off the hop, and that's what we're going with. What I've noticed over the last little bit, as I said, is the complete opposite. These big units are picking maps that purposely they're losing on, and they have like their crap builds. Usually they do it once or twice, and then you drop with them a third time, And the one we dropped one was Alpine Peaks. They all had long range clan max. Like, it's like, okay, so we're not gonna win this one. Sure enough, they started on the one side, they got the middle, and we were just like, well, shit. So it already has begun, the exploitation of the voting system. What I think they should have done is not a loss system for like a loss voting system. Like if you lose the vote, you get it times 2. Instead, if you lose your vote, you should get like some sort of other multiplier in the game itself. So it's that game only. You get an extra, 0.05 to your C-bills, which could be a couple grand, or even just that, right? If you get a map you don't want, but then you win on that map, you should get a multiplier instead of a multiplier to your votes. So later on, you can take advantage of it, throw your mech you want in the map you want, and then everyone else doesn't have fun. I mean, it's not about just a small group of people having fun, but it's about a whole group of people having fun. Like I said, I played 3 or 4 matches tonight, and I just noticed this happening, and I just noticed that it was kind of strange how some of these Big 12 men were getting optimized mechs on optimized maps for themselves. But anyways, that's enough of the rant for tonight. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the battlefield. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good night.